out there, this is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another episode of MUT Recap. It's our weekly series here on YouTube, where each and every Monday we go over the week of Madden Ultimate Team and Madden 20, talk about the past content, talk about some future content, give you guys Team of the Week predictions and all that good stuff. Let's get on into it. And of course, we're going to start this episode out by talking about gameplay and Weekend League. And for my Weekend League, I did not finish for a second week in a row. Actually, it's been quite a few weeks in a row. I don't think I've finished a Weekend League since possibly September. So, pretty interesting Weekend League for me. We finished, I believe, 8-4. Go to the leaderboard here. We did not take a look at the top 100 last week, but yes, we finished 8-4. I spent most of my week playing house rules. So we had the limited event, which we'll get into in a moment, that started last Monday, and it was a two-part event that pretty much ended on Sunday morning. And you guys know by now we needed 130 wins to get the free Redux player. So it took a while. It was a grind, and I spent, like I said, a lot of my week playing house rules. I was finally done, I believe, Thursday morning, and by the time Weekend League got here, I was just exhausted. I was tired of playing Madden, to be honest, and Thursday was not very good at all. We started Weekend League 3-4. It was pretty bad. It was so bad that I decided, you know what, Friday, I'm not playing at all. I took a day off on Friday. Saturday night, ended up playing, and we won 5 straight games, so we finished 8-4. I was going to stream last night and play some more on Sunday night, but after that Eagles lost and the fact that it was my birthday, I just wanted to relax. Just wanted to hang out. But shout outs to everybody that came through Friday or Saturday night stream that lasted all the way up until past midnight into my birthday. Thank you for all the birthday wishes on Twitter, on Twitch. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all the support. Had a great time that Saturday night. Got really, really drunk and made some questionable decisions with my coins, but we're going to be okay and don't need to worry about that. So yeah, I was burnt out. I don't know about you guys. Did you feel that way? Those of you that play Weekend League? Still for me, no disconnects. But I was on Mutthead this morning reading through the forums. I've seen it on, on Twitter, of course. Seems like the disconnects are still happening. But for me, ever since this new method became kind of known, which was like 2-3 weeks ago, I have still yet to run in any disconnects, whether it's house rules, seasons, Weekend League, a couple times in house rules, but I ended up getting the win, so it was good for me. I don't know, I don't know, but you guys let me know your gameplay experiences this week. Any glitches, disconnects still happening for you guys? Let me know down below in the comments section. Let's quickly take a look at the top 100. I forgot to do it last week. No 25-0s this week. All right, 3 24-0s, or 24-1s, I should say. But no 25-0s. Very, very interesting. My guy kept finished with 22 wins and had a game to play. Wow, I'm mad that he ran out of time there. He probably could have got 23. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. Looks like 19 is getting people in, and only about 10 people with 19 wins. So, that's interesting because I think a lot of the really good players are kind of either focused on their clubs or draft champs, or we're down in Atlanta playing in the DreamHack event this week. So I would have thought that we'd see more 19 game winners in the top 100, but apparently I was wrong. Let's go ahead and recap the content that we got this week, or this past week I should say. So of course Monday is flashback day. We got Lamar Miller and Sean Lee. Nothing to really see there. Nothing really exciting. It was also part 1 of that house rules event that we talked about. You guys know by now, 130 wins to get the Redux card. You should really know because I've said it twice in this video now. The games weren't too bad for me. It just really depended on who you played. If you played somebody who made bad decisions and they threw a pick, it was GG's, except for, my problem with this game has been all year is dropped interceptions. So definitely ran into a couple of those games where I easily could have won, but dropped interceptions caused me to lose eventually. But it wasn't too bad. I got the majority of my 130 wins from that game mode. We'll talk about part 2 in a moment, but that was pretty much Monday. It caught me by surprise that we got a house rules on a Monday. Didn't really expect it. Tuesday, team of the week. Another kind of team of the week. The limited was Christian Kirk, which was a pretty solid card. Not bad card at all. but there's just so many other wide receivers out there. It wasn't like a must-have item. It wasn't like Tyreek Hill team of the week or Julio Jones back when that came out. Those were like must-have items at the time. This one was not, and the fact that it was a limited, of course, that hurts as well. The heroes were Minkah Fitzpatrick, which I thought was a really solid card. Great coverage stats, not going to help you in the run game. And Derrick Henry, which I think is kind of a sneaky good card. I don't want to call it a budget card because it was probably between 180 and 200K last I checked. But I think it was a little bit of an underrated card. Is it a must-have? Is it a card you're going to see a lot? Probably not. But if he's in your price range, might not be a bad, card to mix in there. You can still get like a Gale Sayers, Saquon Barkley. Those cards are probably going to be better than that, around the same price range. But still, I don't think it was that bad of a card. But they were still kind of, both heroes were just like, it is what it is. Hopefully we'll get some better ones this week. Wednesday, we had heavyweights Marcus Gilbert and Geno Atkins. Thursday was part 2 of the house rules. It was overtime, each person get a possession, but unfortunately, there's a glitch that went around where if you took a delay of game and just kicked a field goal on the first possession, you would win. And as much as we gotta blame EA for missing these things, it's too bad that some of this community is so scummy and would do that. Like, obviously I knew about it and I could have done it, but like, there's just sometimes no integrity in this community. And again, we can definitely blame EA for even allowing this to be an option. But sometimes you just gotta look in the mirror and say, like, do you want to be a scumbag or do you just want to not be a scumbag? And unfortunately, Saturday night, I knocked out all of my games that I needed to Thursday morning, and the double house rules went way faster than the single wins, obviously. But Saturday night, I played it again and tried to play some games with my All Eagle squad, and every person I ran to did it, and it was just incredibly frustrating. And I really feel for the people that didn't get their wins right away and probably had to deal with that all weekend. It's just bad. It's not something that I don't think EA can patch right away, but I'm sure there will be a fix for it before they ever try to do that again. But I was happy, and I also think that EA, we all complained about the 130 wins. I'm almost certain that adding the double wins on Thursday was kind of like let's try to ease the community's frustration. And of course, it got no better because then there was a stupid glitch in the game that allowed people to be scumbags. So just L's all around for the community, for EA, for everybody who did that glitch. Big W's for all of you that were better people and better humans and didn't do that stuff. All right. We also Thursday got signatures, Avery Williamson and Carson Wentz. And I'll give you a quick, really mini review on that Carson Wentz. I bought him. I used him for about 4 games and I had to sell him. With the way this game plays this year, you need escape artists. And if they ever nerf escape artists, it's going to get bad because when those edge rushers come off the edge, you have nowhere to go. And if you don't have a mobile quarterback, you're fucked. Excuse my language. And I thought Carson's, better release and 80 speed and way better passing stats would help. It didn't. Now, when Carson gets another upgrade and hopefully a power up, when he's able to get escape artists, and he's got dashing Deadeye, I believe, and he's probably going to be like 84, 85 speed, it's going to be a really, really good card. But right now, I played 4 games with him. I had to go back to Vic. It hurt my feelings, but we had to do it. Fridays, which I never talk about because we always get better content. Fridays, we got Veterans, Darren Sproles, which that card was abysmal, and DJ Swearinger. I saw a funny post on Reddit that I've never really paid attention to, and that is that the Veterans is like a glorified Redskins program. Look at all the Redskins, or players who have played for the Redskins that got Veterans cards. There's like 6 or 7 of them. It's pretty funny. While I'm on the screen, I don't want to forget, I just want to point out, guys, check out your, did I go to the right place, though? Check out your, nope, this isn't it. Check out your daily engagements, because we are approaching 125 daily missions, and if you've knocked that out, you get a free 91-92 power-up pass. That's really, really nice. I mean, that could have some great value. For me, I'm probably going to use it on George Kittle. I have not done today's dailies yet, so I am going to get mine on Thursday, but just make sure you pay attention to this make sure you're doing your dailies. While I was on the screen, I wanted to point that out really quick. And then Saturday, we got our legends. Andre Reed, Patrick Surtain, and who was the limited? Drawing a blank. Matt Burke. 3 theme diamonds reused as legends. We've seen this happen over the last 3 weeks or so, but this week kind of topped it. We got 3 of them instead of 2. I thought for sure Herman Moore would be one of the legends. He was not, which now kind of leads me to believe he's going to be part of the Harvest promo. You know, Lions, Thanksgiving, Herman Moore. So we'll see. But I'm just really still disappointed in EA and really hope that they have a better plan with legends that we just don't know about. Reusing these theme diamonds who were deemed as cool guys who would be cool to be in the game. Team favorites who aren't necessarily regular legends, but guys who would be really cool to be in the game. And now they're just legends, like the exact opposite of what they were advertised as. So the only thing and the only hope that I kind of have here is that we saw when EA released like the upcoming events for November and into December, there was something about the NFL 100 list. It's the 100th year of the NFL. I'm really hoping that that's going to be a promo that's going to give us like maybe a new legend every week, and it's going to be some really big names, because the fact that they're the fact that we're getting Patrick Surtain and Andre Reed and Matt Burke on a Legends weekend this early in the year, and it's their second card already. Yeah, we used to get not duplicates, but, Moss would get 2 cards within a 3-4 month period. Vic, like good people. These aren't good names and good people that are selling packs. So I just have to believe something big is going to happen, or they have another plan, kind of like the Madden 10 thing with that NFL 100 list. I don't know, but this can't be it. This cannot be the rest of Legend Saturdays. Is this like mediocrity? I don't know. Let me know what you think about it. And that's all we really had for the week. I'm not going to go too much into predicting what's coming out, because we know the Harvest promo is coming out this week. Which day it's going to happen, I don't know. I did not see Good Morning Madden today, so I don't know if they announced it then. I'm going to guess probably Thursday or Friday. I really hope it's like Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, right around there. I hope it's Wednesday or Thursday, because I don't have to go to work those days. And speaking of Wednesday, I will have drops live on my Twitch channel. Twitch is on your screen right there. Go give me a follow. Wednesday morning, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We will have drops active on our Twitch channel. Just want to promote myself there. Thank you for that moment. So yeah, we're going to get the Harvest promo. I think Wednesday, I'm going to give you guys my predictions on that Harvest promo, so look out for that. I don't like to do those too early. I want to do it like as soon as we know content's coming out, just so we can kind of get hype about it then. And that's all I really got. I don't expect anything else but the Harvest promo. No solo battle blitz this week. We'll dive into the Harvest promo in detail in a whole separate video, and that's all I got. We'll get our standard releases. Before we take a look at our squad, as I put my squad on the screen, Team of the Week, Dak, Kyle Allen, Jonathan Williams, Michael Gallup, Joe Sherbert, John Brown, Kelvin Ridley, Max Crosby, Jordan Hicks, which pains me, man. Jordan Hicks is having a great season in Arizona. 1 fumble, forced fumble, 1 pick, 1 sack, 1 pick, and like a bunch of tackles, and he's just been filling up the stat sheet in Arizona every week. Shelby Harris, those are the names I got. I would guess Kyle Allen's going to be the limited, and then Dak and probably, I don't know, Dak and somebody, maybe Jordan Hicks will be the heroes. Jamal Adams has had 2 incredible back-to-back weeks, but I don't think there's a spot to give him a card based on the overalls that we're at right now, because he already has what, like a 90, what's his card right now? It's a 92 or a 91 without the power up. So I don't think they're going to give him a Team of the Week card. They're not going to make that mistake and give them limited, but he's had back-to-back really good weeks. So here's my team. You guys also leave your Team of the Week predictions down below in the comment section. Let me know who I missed. But here is the squad. No changes. Like I said, we had Wentz for a hot minute, but he is on the auction house. I have not sold him yet. Trying to sell him. I got him for $725K. Basically about the price he's selling for right now. So I'm going to lose out on the tax. But on offense, no changes at all made. Like I said, I'm probably going to use that power-up pass on George Kittle and make him my new #1 receiver because he's going to be a great blocker and he's going to have the speed. He's just going to be a total package for a tight end, and all the things you want to do with a tight end on a football field. But there's the offense. On defense, I don't think we made any changes at all this week. Now that I think about it, everything is exactly the same as last week. So let's just say goodbye. I'm out, man. That's all I got. Tomorrow, Struggle Squad's coming out tomorrow. I promise. That'll be the first video of the day, and then Team of the Week will be a late evening video. But Struggle Squad sometime in the afternoon between like 12 and 2 p.m. Eastern time. You can expect it. I'll give you a little hint at what happened. We took the Struggle Squad into house rules, and it was fun. Stay tuned for that. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.